mic was cutting out every time I would flip back and forth. So that sucks. But we're going to start this off from scratch again. So I just kind of wanted to talk real quick on videos, and I'm sure some people have already seen this. So if you put videos on your page, we're typically seeing a 25 to 50% increase in conversions. The biggest thing is Google does not love lots of videos on a website. So you got to be really careful about overdoing it. So a perfect example is like Anthony Dunker. Once he kind of put this on here, we noticed about a 25 or 50% increase on the traffic that was coming. So if 5 people were normally filling out a form on a day, he was getting about 7.5, sometimes 8, the moment this video kind of popped on there. We do have a couple videos in-house, like this one on Nick's Auto Detailing. And the biggest thing is these background videos, these are not hard to make, right? So you can essentially make this video in less than 15 seconds. Just fire up a camera, put it on a tripod or put it in some steady hands, and just show some hydrophobic effects of a ceramic coating. I think that does a lot more than sometimes than just a finished photo, right? Of it showing that. So another example, if you're in paint protection film, is like we have a couple of these videos in stock. So this is a video of someone cutting or performing PPF install, and you can clearly tell something's covering the car. So this kind of stuff helps your consumer understand that there's an invisible film sitting on the car, right? People just don't understand what it actually does and what it is. The other part of the end is if you're comfortable on camera, that can speak major volumes. And I understand that's a lot more of a production involved. That means being more well lit. That means being comfortable talking to people on camera. That is a different skill set that most of us don't have. But I will say that maybe potentially pulling someone in to help you shoot video content, man, can that save you a lot of time, a lot of grief. And consumers really love buying from a shop owner, not just a dead shop. So it's just something to consider when you're looking over everything and you're looking at your production. We can put any of these things on your site. So if you're talking to camera, we just need a YouTube link. If you want kind of one of these silent videos on one of your websites, all we need is the file. And in the link in this chat, I've linked how to get us those files. But that's kind of the MO on video. That's the only thing I wanted to say. Hopefully the audio is working this time and I didn't just speak for nothing. And I guess I'll find out in about 10 seconds. So hope all is well. Hope everyone's Saturday is amazing. And then one question that came across is, do you suggest doing one YouTube link or one autoplay per page? I pretty much would only do one video per page at the most. The reason why is just Google is kind of nasty right now of speed. So I would make the choice of do one or the other. I probably would prefer that you don't do both. I know video is exciting. I really don't want to put more than 2 videos per page if we can avoid it. So just having video, these are very small loading ones. I mean, 8 megabytes, but it's still cut quickly. So on a phone, it comes across super quick and well. So, I mean, here's kind of a phone, just so you see an example. So like if you go to ceramic coating, I mean, that plays beautifully for someone right across, right? They're getting dead obvious of exactly what they're going to be getting. So that is the advantage. That's called a benefit cell, right? When you're showing, here's the benefit of getting a coating. Boom. And then versus what Ben's doing is he's talking about the features and the benefits and explaining stuff. So that's a lot more involved. But if I had my way, I would try and get someone to basically shoot a 10-second video of each service that they want on their website. So if you have coatings, one video, PPF, one video, tint, one video. And it doesn't have to be long. So hopefully that helps out, and we'll go from there. Everyone have a great weekend.